Very good afternoon. For today's day one session of the course on basics of MS Excel, I'm just putting a video here in which you can see and you can learn what different activities we have learned today. Okay, let me start. So, dear friends, this is the main database on which we work today in the Excel. This is nothing but a sheet of monthly servicing revenue collected by Messrs. BDS Engineers and Automobiles for servicing of their cars through different insurance companies in the month of January 2020. In this database, there are number of columns and rows. It is almost entry of 104 or 107 customers who bought their car for repairs under insurance at this company. This is the name of company is hypothecated. Now, serial number is column 1. The job card number generated by Messrs. BDS Engineers is in column number B. Name of customer in column number C. Name of insurance company in D. The model of the car owned by customer like SX4, Ertiga, i10, i20, Figo, Kizashi, Amaze, Santro, Gates, and so on are mentioned in column E. The color of vehicle, golden, white, blue, red, silver, gray, whatever it is mentioned in column F. The version of the model, that is whether it is VXI, VDI, LXI, like that, is mentioned in column number G. Column H represents the component which has been brought for which the vehicle has been brought for repair. Column I here represents the cost of that component. For example, this bonnet panel is costing rupees 10,000 to the company or insurance customer or insurance company. Front door is of rupees 21,000. The GST is calculated for this part at 18% rate. Labor cost for repair of that component is mentioned in column K, and GST for labor at 5% is calculated in L. And the total of all these costs are included in column M, that is part cost plus GST at 18% for that part, plus labor cost, and plus GST at the rate of 5% for that labor work. All these four columns total is added here for each vehicle. So this is the data. We started with naming the data function. For naming the data function, you can find it in formulas tab. In formulas tab, here you can see name manager. So I already have mentioned one name. I will first delete that. Okay, it is not mentioned here. So when I click on name manager, I will repeat. When I click on name manager, pop-up window will open. By clicking on new, the new name we can mention the new name to my database. So I'm clicking here. Okay, name of this database I am writing as main underscore data. Okay, what is the utility of this naming, that I will show you later. If I want to add any comment, I can write that comment for this database here. Scope, whether it is applicable for entire workbook or for this sheet only, that is our choice. So I am keeping it as in workbook. And this refers to my entire database, so I am selecting that database from A4 to M111. So this entire sheet is selected here. Then click on OK. So see, now this main data is the name given to my database. I now just close it. So this is the first function or first function we learned today morning in our Basics of MS Excel course.